Hey, welcome back to our channel.
Hello.
Today we're going to talk to you about Vegas tips, tricks, and freebies. So we just got back from Vegas, and we thought we could compile all of our tips and tricks into one video. To see all this stuff in action, definitely go check out our daily vlogs to show you how we use those things. But also some things we learned while we were there that we didn't do, we'll do next time. But kind of a challenge for me. Like, we wanted to see how cheap I could do it, and we did it pretty darn cheap. I'd say we spent maybe $650 around there total for about 4 days worth of stuff.
I would say that's with our hotel. That's with
entertainment, eating.
That's everything.
Maybe not gambling money. I think we spent maybe $100 gambling money. But
yeah.
Hey. So then if you count that, we actually won some money, so we spent more money.
So we kind of broke even with the gambling money, so we don't count it.
So let's just get right to it. So the first thing I want to tell you is tips and tricks, and then the last thing is freebies, because that's the best part, is all the freebies. So the key is to book early or book late. So make sure you have plenty of time in advance to book your rooms, see what's out there, all the MGM resorts and all of the Total Rewards. What's the resorts of those? Like the Caesars resorts. Give you really good deals if you book really early in advance, and also if you're late and wait till the very last minute, they're also cheap too because they want to fill up all the rooms to get the maximum occupancy if they can. Another thing we found out you need to do is use Uber and Lyft. We thought, okay, well maybe it's the same. Maybe the taxi cabs will be compared to you know, all the other, like the online booking sites like Uber and Lyft. But actually no, we paid what, $10 more to go somewhere.
And it was the same distance really, because we went from our hotel to the convention center for the Tobacco Festival, and we paid $7, I think, with a Lyft. And then when we did a cab from the same venue back to our hotel, same thing, it was $24.
Yeah, and so, but including that, so what you have to keep in mind is they actually charge you a credit card fee. So you use a credit card, they're gonna scan you. I think, man, it was a lot more money than I thought it was.
It was like $30, I think, when it was all said and done.
Support the cab companies. They have to be competitive. I have a friend, one of my best friends is a cab driver, and he makes his money that way. So he probably comment on this.
Not like this, yes.
No, yeah, but really, Uber and Lyft are the cheapest in Vegas. But
they're robbing you in Vegas with cab prices. They just are.
Yeah, that's right. So next thing is get a map. It's so confusing in Vegas, even though it's a strip, it's up and down. You can go downtown too, or Fremont Street. That's a whole other story. But all the little nooks and crannies of where shops are and things are located, it's really confusing. So don't get a map. Get Google Maps. Use your phone. But with that caveat, bring a charger. We used our battery drains so much. You go in those big buildings, it sucks it down trying to find a signal. Look for Wi-Fi. That'd be great too. There's a lot of different places you can get Wi-Fi. But yeah, definitely get
carry a charger and an extra battery. So we just went to Costco and bought one of the 2-packs of just the extra little batteries, and in each one of them they carry 2 charges each. And so we carry one of those with us every time, so we can charge both phones at least one full time. So definitely do that.
Shout out to Mophie. Yeah, they're awesome.
For real.
So the next thing we want to talk about is discounts. Don't be afraid to ask for discounts anywhere you go. The restaurant might have one if you just ask for it. Definitely the hotels. If they don't have a discount for the hotel room, definitely ask for a coupon book.
Yeah.
Some sort of savings that you can get, maybe a free upgrade. And that is one of the things, speaking of coupons, we're going to get into next.
We use coupons like crazy.
Yeah, we use coupons basically the whole entire time. Every meal, I think every meal has a coupon.
I don't think we paid full price for anything.
No, not one price. No. So the next thing to talk about is coupon books. So the Las Vegas advisor, Anthony Curtis is his name. He's been in Vegas for 30 some years, I think, but he used to be a card shark. Now he's being legit and showing you how to beat the house, and also his discounts and too. So he knows his finger on the pulse of Vegas. But for I think $40, $48, you can get a yearly membership to his Las Vegas advisor guide website,
right, yeah.
And it gives you newsletters and all that stuff. But with that comes a coupon book. That coupon book has tons of stuff in it. It's $40. It sounds expensive,
it is,
but it paid for it just with one meal. We wanted to go to the
Wicked Spoon, not Whispering Spoon.
Whispering Spoon. Wicked Spoon. And that was almost $40 itself. So with that, it was free.
42.
So, and we get one free, and then all the stuff inside, the free slot play, matching plays. A lot of the coupons, especially on Fremont Street, but definitely get that. You can have it delivered to your hotel if you forgot to order it in advance, but it's $10 for a courier fee. Otherwise, just have it sent. Plan ahead, have it sent to your house. That way, it's a little tiny coupon book. Works great. So definitely recommend that as well. 25% off zip line, 2-for-1 buffets everywhere. We used all that stuff, and we probably saved at least $200 just by doing that. I haven't looked to see, but I'm at least $200.
Yeah, easily.
Next thing, players clubs. Always sign up for the players clubs. On the strip, you're gonna get almost all hotels casinos are all connected, and so there'll be total rewards on one side, and the other it'll be MGM.
M rewards, right?
M rewards, but yeah, MGM and Caesars both have their own little system of players club. You don't get very much, but they just send you stuff afterwards when you come back home. They'll send you discounted hotel rooms, discounted play. And also, if it's your birthday, make sure you let them know it's your birthday. I got free buffet coupons a couple different times. Got a free shirt from the Plaza Hotel, stuff like that. So just make sure you let your birthday.
Play it up.
Show advice. So if you want to go to a show, there's tons of shows. Celine Dion, which is always sold out. With the Cirque du Soleil.
So we met a guy there. He was at a hookah booth, and we started talking to him.
A former Cirque du Soleil performer.
Yeah, so he works with the shows, and he still knows friends that work with the shows. And so he gave us all of this advice about show tickets, even though we had already bought our tickets because they were free. But he said you can go the day that you're wanting to go, and you get tickets half off if it's not full, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so let's go up and ask to say, hey, I want to go to tonight's show. Is there any seats available? So, oh yeah, there's seats available. And you go up and say, I want to pay half price. And he says, it sounds kind of bold and brash, but a lot of times they'll give it to you because they need to fill the seats. Because he's always wondered why all the seats are always full at all the shows, and that's because they give them discounted seats. So don't go to the half-price tickets. You can go there if you want to. They'll still save some money, but the really cheapest way of doing that is go to the box office. The box office itself.
The day you're wanting to go because they're desperate to fill the seats that day.
And the lesser-known shows have discounts too. So if you want to go to, say, went saw Matt King, good show for the money. It was basically free. We had to pay $12 for a drink. And that's pretty good.
Yeah.
$12 is pretty for a daytime show. Hotel trick. I meant to say this earlier, but going on the internet and YouTube, there's a lot of tricks that say, if you get $20 when you check in and put it between your ID and your credit card, they'll upgrade your room. We thought we'd do that. So went to the Monte Carlo, but actually no, we didn't do that.
You didn't do that.
I thought if I just was really, really kind, this was at midnight, we could say it's my birthday, it's my first time to Vegas, which it was. We get an upgrade, and now they said they were full.
And she looked.
Count 10. But the funny thing is, she looked between my card and my ID, and there was no money there. She looked. So I'm wondering if maybe we would have got it if we did. But somebody else said on Facebook that actually it doesn't work. They tried Monte Carlo and it doesn't work. You know, you give $20.
She just wanted the money, maybe. So, it's midnight, right?
Yeah,
when we were checking in. But we had some other issues, and so then we had to talk to the front desk manager, and that's when we got upgraded because we had some issues. But otherwise...
Even then, it wasn't a king bed. It was just
it was just the same room a little further up with a better view.
Yep, so alcohol. You go to Vegas, pretty much everybody seems to drink when they go to Vegas. And so the key there is you can walk around with containers as long as it's not glass. There are CVS and Walgreens just about every block, it seems like. They're everywhere.
They were across the street from each other from the Monte Carlo. There was one on the corner that was Walgreens, and CVS was right across the street. Yeah, so they're right there.
Yeah, so go there. They have cheap liquor. They have hard liquor. They have beer. They have wine. Everything you can think of they have in there, and it's cheap. So just get it. Get a cup, get your Yeti or whatever tumbler you want to use, pour it in there, just walk around and drink. I did find when we were gambling that the drinks, the cocktail waitresses came around a lot more frequently on the strip than they did in Fremont Street.
Yeah.
It's cheaper, a lot more deals in Fremont Street, but I feel like the drinks were flowing a lot quicker. Every place we went to, we sat down, in about 2-3 minutes, they'd come over and ask what we wanted to drink. So that's pretty cool. So just keep that in mind as well. You will get free drinks, you just have to play, kind of wait around a little bit and wait for your drink to come, and it'll come.
Which is fine.
Now for the freebies. Okay, so there's a thing on M Life, which is the MGM Resorts, called My Vegas. And on that, you download the app. It's on your phone or on Facebook. It's like one of those Farmville type Facebook apps where you play slots. The more slots you play, you get life points or gold points or tokens that add up to free things. And so there's a whole list of things you can get with these My Vegas rewards.
Oh yeah.
And so it kind of came in my life.
It kind of.
2 weeks before, well, 2 weeks.
Kind of became
2 months before we left. I started playing, and with that, I was able to get 2 free Cirque du Soleil tickets to Zumanity and they're free. I didn't pay a cent, and they're what, $70 a ticket seats. Also, we got free breakfast, free coffee at MGM or at Monte Carlo when we were there. Could have got a buffet. We didn't think about it until it's too late. So, also, if you do that, download the Facebook app. Well, actually, down below, I'll link it up to everybody so everybody knows what I'm talking about. But there's also Facebook groups too. So you can get on there and connect with them and add them, and they'll give you more coins as they go along as well. So each day you go over a 24-hour period, you get more coins from your friends. Basically make a fake Facebook account. And then you add everybody, that way it doesn't ding on all your friends on your real account. That's kind of one of the keys there too. So you want to know your friends, get a fake account and do that.
But you also don't lose them. So keep in mind, we didn't use all of them. So we still have some left over. I was playing, he was playing, Facebook, all of that stuff. And you keep them, and they also have cruises.
Yeah, so those are watching like cruises. Royal Caribbean has a deal, 500,000, I think, gold coins.
Something for a 5-day cruise, 4-day cruise. Like they have several of them on
legit.
there.
It's totally real. Just gotta keep playing. I mean, you gotta play for at least 8 months. I would think 6 to 8 months.
Yeah, and then jump in because they sell out quick, like when they go available.
Yeah. So check that out, My Vegas app on your Android or your iPhone, and Facebook, My Vegas, with M Life, which is part of MGM Resorts.
They also have it with blackjack too, so if you're not a big slots fan, you can go and you can play and get the same thing for blackjack. So.
Yeah, and the last thing, the high roller, the big giant Ferris wheel. You know, it's the largest in the United States right now.
I don't know that.
I think. I don't know.
It was cool though.
So definitely tall. They obviously have an open bar in that too if you want to pay for the open bar, but we didn't do that.
Customer.
Because why? We got free tickets. So we found out too. I went online, did some researching, and found that there's a website hooked up with the link, which is the hotel and casino that's adjoining the high roller, the Ferris wheel. And go on there, and you can scratch off a game, do a scratch off game online, and you get $8 off, a free photo, or something like that. Well, I did know that they have free rides, 2 free passes on there. So I used 3 different email accounts. A third email account that I had, I got it. Got free ticket passes. So you email the person there, the PR person, and they send you, in turn, send you tickets at our will call. So I'll put that link down here as well, so you guys can have that too. So don't forget My Vegas, Anthony Curtis, and High Roller. Those things all be down below.
Yeah,
that you need to definitely need to check out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you got some tips and information from us this time around for Vegas. And if you have more questions, leave comments in below. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you next time, and stay fun and travel.